I still remember those nights just lying awake, staring at the ceiling, wondering if I was doing enough for my kid. You ever have those moments where the doubt just creeps in and you start questioning everything?
Oh, all the time. It's like you want to give your child every opportunity, but sometimes it feels overwhelming, like there's this invisible checklist and you're always behind. The irony is, the more we chase perfection, the more stressed everyone gets.
Exactly. That's what I love about this approach. It's not about ticking all the boxes. It's more about understanding our kids and meeting them where they are, not where we wish they'd be.
And that shift, stopping the urge to fix and starting to actually listen, makes such a huge difference. I noticed once I eased up, my kid opened up more too. It was like we were on the same team for the first time.
That actually reminds me of all the talk around introverts and extroverts. Sometimes it feels like the world just loves the loud, outgoing kids, doesn't it?
It totally does, but I've seen how those quieter kids come up with the most creative ideas when no one's watching. My niece, for example, is so quiet at parties, but give her a puzzle or an art project and she's unstoppable.
That's such a great example, those so called hidden strengths. I mean, deep focus, empathy, originality. We forget how valuable those are, especially in a world that moves a million miles an hour.
Exactly. And honestly, once parents start accepting those differences and making small tweaks, like giving introverts a bit of downtime or letting them shine in their own way, it changes everything. No more forcing them into someone else's mold.
Funny you say that, because I've noticed so many parents focus only on academics, but forget about the social toolkit, those small skills that actually help kids connect and feel confident.
Yeah, like dance. You'd think it's just a pastime, but I've seen shy kids light up at a Garber floor or even just clapping along at a wedding. They walk away with a smile and a new friend.
Or singing. You know those impromptu Antakshari games on road trips? The kid who joins in, even if just for a verse, feels instantly included. And it's not about being the next playback singer, it's about that sense of belonging.
And handwriting, I know, screens are everywhere now, but there's something about a neat notebook that gives kids a confidence boost. Teachers notice, sometimes even classmates do too. It's such a simple thing, but it still matters.
Last week we got stuck on cleaning duties at home, and I realized my son genuinely didn't know where to start. It made me think about how many basic life skills we just expect kids to pick up somehow.
That rings so true. During the lockdowns, so many families felt helpless without house help. Kids, sometimes even teens, had never learned how to cook a meal or keep their space tidy. It's not just about chores. It's about building confidence and independence.
And the pride on their faces when they manage to make something simple, like dal rice, or even just cleaning their desk. It's those little wins that stick. Plus, they're skills that actually matter in the real world, especially when they step out on their own.
Absolutely. I keep telling my daughter, if you can cook a basic meal, you'll never feel lost, no matter where you are. Plus, sharing food is such a great way to make friends. It's like a universal language.
Here's something that surprised me: boredom. Most of us try to eliminate it, but turns out letting kids get bored is actually good. Some of their best ideas come from those quiet, unplanned moments.
I completely agree. My son once invented a whole board game during a power cut. It's like their brains get a chance to wander and be inventive when the screens are off and there's nothing scheduled.
And what about social gatherings? I used to skip family events thinking homework was more important. But now I see weddings, festivals, even hospital visits teach lessons you just can't get in a classroom.
That's the thing. In those spaces, kids pick up empathy, small talk, tradition, and this quiet confidence. My daughter still remembers helping her grandma at a puja. Those memories really shape who they become.
So when people ask, isn't parenting just about preparing kids for exams? I always want to say it's so much more. It's about giving them the skills to face life, not just tests.
And that's what makes the Parent Strategist such a breath of fresh air. It's filled with real stories and easy steps. You don't need fancy resources, just a willingness to try.
I love that you said willingness. Honestly, just starting small, whether it's involving them in a family dinner or letting them solve their own problems, can shift how they see themselves.
Exactly. And it's not just about raising good students. It's about raising strong, capable human beings who know themselves and trust that they can handle whatever life brings. That's the real goal, isn't it?